So, Parker, after the pick six from Zevi and then the fumble, it kind of seemed at that point in the game that everything kind of started to go downhill, especially with the defense. What was kind of the mentality after those two turnovers?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just momentum, and unfortunately, those things happened, and that's just kind of how football goes.
And what did you see from Jonah Coleman, who had 104 yards there for UW? What was kind of maybe difficult to handle with him?
Yeah, he was a good player. I think tackling, including me, just didn't tackle very well.
Parker, your sack there was the only third down stop you guys had all day. Just why was it so difficult for you guys to get off the field on third down, do you think?
I think really just comes down to execution and doing our jobs. And me personally, I didn't do a great job doing that. So, yeah, just execution.
And then, obviously Williams had a couple big runs where he was just able to, off script run through you guys. I guess on plays like that, just how difficult is it to, you guys have great coverage down the field, but then he's able to get loose?
Yeah, and that's something we talked about all week was him scrambling around. So we prepared for it, and we just didn't do a great job containing him. So
just what makes Coleman such a tough cover on the ground?
What was it?
Makes them, kind of a tough cover on the ground.
Like running the ball, you're saying? I would say really his center of gravity, and just he's kind of just short and stocky, and he'll bounce off you if you don't tackle him low. So.
End of the third quarter, you guys obviously are behind by 7. What was kind of the attitude, the mentality going into the fourth quarter, knowing that you guys were maybe projected to be such underdogs, but we're so close? And what kind of first question, but what was the mentality in that moment?
Yeah, I think we were playing how we knew we could play, and we weren't even really playing great football, and we were still within 7 points. So it just kind of shows what we can do as a team. So yeah, we were in the game, and yeah.
What strides do you think this defense has taken from week 1 to now, and where do you want to go? Where's your focus next?
Yeah, I mean, I think as a defense, we want to be the best defense in the nation, and I think we have taken strides, like you said, but I think today we didn't execute as well as we should have, and that's also me. A lot of things I didn't do right, so.
Parker, for you guys, what do you think's been kind of giving you trouble with mobile quarterbacks, Williams today and then Wood against Idaho? Is there something that just you guys can't seem to solve right now?
Honestly, I'd probably just say tackling.
Go ahead, Jamie. All right. You've now experienced both sides of an Apple Cup result. Just kind of what are you feeling? Can you sum up the emotions that are with you and in that locker room right now?
Yeah, it's disappointing, obviously, especially being as close as we were, and then having that final score be what it was. It didn't really represent how the game was, but yeah, it stings a little bit.
Mentioned how much Zevi had shown leadership all throughout camp and through the first couple weeks of the season, and ultimately got him the start. Going against him in practice, what did you see from him that maybe led to him getting the nod tonight and having some success out there on the field?
Yeah, I think Zevi, I think his thing, he just kept going. Obviously, he wasn't starting the first few games, and he went about it the right way. He's put his head down and kept working, and got his opportunity.